is everyone doing? How is it going? Hi, everybody. Nice to have you back. Nice to be back. Yeah. Anything good going on? I hope everything is good. I hope you had an enjoyable weekend. I cannot speak. I, for my part, had a kind of fun weekend, but today is kind of because migraine. Migraine is, my god, is this bad? Migraine equals bad. I hope that's right. Yeah, that's about right. How is everyone doing? I hope you are all well. I hope you're all well. I know I repeat myself. Yes. Now, I had things done today. I maybe tried to use my sandwich maker, and I maybe, just maybe, burnt down my kitchen. Because that thing is seemingly broken. Good to know, just saying. Don't use broken stuff. It could cost you more than replacing it. Also, I tried drawing today, and let's say it like this: I have to train more. I have to practice more. Like really, it's absolutely blah. I also think I took a way too small scale. Because for whatever reason it was pixelated like hell. I have to make it overall bigger. Yes. Anyway. No one here to talk? No one answering? That's fine, don't worry. I also had problems even getting out of bed today. Like seriously, I woke up like 3 times in the morning, and all 3 times I was like, no, turn around, I'm not here. Yeah. I dreamed of my family, and I don't want to repeat that. No, certainly not. Certainly not. Because it's not good. Just saying. Not good at all. For those who were here before, you know what I mean. You know my family when I talk about it. Yes. So I was thinking. I feel a lot like continuing Warhammer, but at the same time I want to finish Final Fantasy, so I picked Final Fantasy for today. Also because on Friday I said I would play Final Fantasy, so I will, of course, play Final Fantasy. But yeah, you know what I mean. I was thinking, the Warhammer, I will lean way more into it the moment I finish Final Fantasy. Like, seriously. Yes, the next story game is already in. Like, Final Fantasy, what was it? 15? Or Final Fantasy 10? Final Fantasy 7? Just to count the Final Fantasy parts. Wait, there was more. I also still wanted to play Fable. I wanted to play Skyrim. I wanted to play so much, for frick's sake. I can't! I don't have that much time! Do you know that issue? Do you know it? Did you had that before? Too many games and too less time to play it all? Yes, that's exactly me. That's always me. I also wanted at least one stream for Monster Hunter to hunt the new freaking dragon that's in there. This magma volcano thingy. Yes. That will be fun. At least that will be fun. Yes. I also still have Sekiro. Oh god. I look at my freaking Steam library and I can't. I literally can't. I cannot decide what to do. But I want to lean way more into games that I actually like playing a lot. Which is basically the ones that I play anyway. Yeah. So Warhammer, definitely. I will not stream Crusader Kings. Because I think that would definitely be too boring. Because like waiting for an hour for something to happen just so something interesting is going on is kind of bleh. No, but the Warhammer or Total War in general, I can see that. Especially with the Reds. The Reds. The Reds. We are the Reds. Yes. Ba, ba, ba. So, still no one wanting to talk. That's kind of surprising. That's new. Kind of new. Just saying. Just saying. I guess we just go into the game. Let me drink my coffee a little more before it gets cold. And it will get cold because I know myself. Then I guess we just go into the game. If no one wants to talk with Imp, Imp simply talks with himself. Yes. That's how it goes here. Come on. I want to know how it ends anyway. Yeah. Final Fantasy 16 is good, but it's slowly dragging on. I'm 48 hours in and I want it to end. You know what I mean? Of course you do. So let's see. You. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we are back. Back in the game. So, where were we? Oh, right, we have side quests. How many do we have? We have one here. One there. Let's walk up there first.
Covered in nicks and lumps. It's a wonder they can still walk.
No, we don't go back. Sorry, girl. Never going back. Never looking back. Hey, what's...
What do I owe the honor?
Oh, you know, the usual... Ooh, ice brand. I guess.
No scratches, right?
Here we have nothing new, right? Oh, right, this one, stone tongue. We get this later. Stained loincloth. What? Excuse me? You mean what?
Anything else?
Oh, wait. Interesting. Interesting look, not gonna lie. So, what? Let me in! What do we have here? Oh my god, wait a minute. Why are there some... Thing. Yeah. Wow. I've gone concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest, her recent investigation have visited upon her. Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it's not too much trouble, yeah, okay.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Yeah. Talking usually helps. So wait, we have this one, and this over here. Okay. Let's run around until we find what we want to find.
Have you tried Molly's lemon?
It is as always, lots of running. But knowing this game, the side quests are kinda needed. If you know what I mean.
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
Down here, I guess.
Let's do just that.
Hey,
How was she?
you.
The end.
What are you doing?
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Yes,
Did you have a mo?
You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty. Bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that
Yeah?
let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only Mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
Of
And I
course.
hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
I mean, I
If it's
guess.
for the good of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a
Okay.
bit like the thermal helms.
I see why he can't get it
Fallen
himself.
ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hood with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can.
I see
and
where
I
he
know
is
where we
going
can get
with
the
this.
rest. Trouble is,
It becomes hotter simply by losing less heat to the outside.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
that's it in a nutshell. Yeah. We're only 3 short, mind. And we know exactly where they are. There's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost Plume, and another in the Silent South, over in Dalmekia. Last one is in the ruins of Advent, which is in the Empire.
All right then. Wish me luck.
It'll do.
No luck
I'll be
needed.
keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
How do you cross your toes? I mean all of them. Not just 2. How do you cross all your toes? That's something I question heavily. I don't think you can do that. So you're lying to me. Wait. So, and we're here again.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she?
Idiot!
What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
Oh no.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Boy,
Why would Doris
you
insist on
look
going
way
alone?
too young for this job. Just
Maybe
say.
Cole was right to be worried.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time.
That's
They
not
need
fun.
help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get
Obviously.
eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
Well then,
I
we
won't
do
let that
something
happen.
about it.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Damn. A lot of shit going down again. So do we have everything? So we're only this 3, right? Yeah. Yeah, lots of other stuff. I'm not that interested. Actually, wait, what's with you?
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Oh,
Quick look.
under new management, what? Kindling the flame and oh my god. Let's travel there. Let's make it fast.
Nothing like a little unrest.
Let's see what's
There were
going
ghosts at the
on
gates,
here.
not days.
Those things I said before about not being
Oh, there she is. Hey girl, what's up?
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
Excuse
What's
me,
happened?
what?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal.
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government.
And
Not
the
that any of
Radiance
those
is
things
gone.
still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrek. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrek. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No.
That guy.
Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the
I
support
don't
of
like
his
what I
men,
hear here.
if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
Oh no.
Who could blame them?
Clive,
Oh,
would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try?
Hmm.
You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
That sounds
See what I can
fishy
do.
as fuck.
Thank you, Clive.
I don't think
Tell
we
me
can
Where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme?
convince
garrison?
him that simply.
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
my dude. That I don't think we someone so
I may have
willingly.
met this duke before, at the remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
I don't like this. I have a feeling that we will not make it happen just with nice words. I have the feeling like this is a guy that is a little stuck up with his head in the ass.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics.
Oh.
Wait here. I'll go and ask.
Oh. This will so not work out. Oh, I don't know. I don't like this guy
You are
already.
the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison.
Oh, God.
The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall
so
always have a
hilarious.
place
Oh,
here.
God. I don't like such
Pride
people.
of place, in fact.
I don't like
For
this
too
guy.
long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
This empire is
I hear, Your Eminence.
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared.
Well prepared?
Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins.
He is absolute crazy, man.
Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command.
He's delusional.
If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later.
No.
A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
They dislike him already, but it's funny that
you remain, the veil will sit on
you're embarrassing me. No, I think she exposes you. You and your flaws.
You needn't fret.
Honestly, how do you kiss boys? The same way you kiss
There were ghosts
every
at the
person
gates not
with
days ago.
care, love, or other things, depending on the emotion.
What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely.
The same
threatening
way.
to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
I find it fascinating that in such stories, it's always the same, that the nobles think, yeah, without holy government or whatever, there is no citizens. Yeah, exactly, because they will simply travel somewhere else. Without citizens, you don't have anything to rule over. That's the point.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, blind nobles. It's just like it was in real life. Completely blind. What was it? It was the French queen who said, if they are that hungry, then they should eat cake. If they don't have bread, eat cake. It was so hilarious, if you think
I've been
about
hearing
it.
a lot of talk about a certain duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
The soldier. No, how do you kiss girls? Exactly the same. Also, honestly, it always depends on the mood and the circumstances of the kiss, you know?
Excuse me, do you have a moment? I wondered if you'd mind sharing your thoughts on the Duke of Oriflamme.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did. I mean, look around us. You can see the state the realm's in.
Yeah.
The traders might not like having the screws put on them, but if they volunteered a few more of their hard-earned gil before things got bad, maybe they wouldn't have to. I think the Duke's got a point when he says rebuilding the Empire's the best way of making sure we're all protected. And if that means people who don't know one end of a sword from another have to make way for those who do, well, that's just how it goes.
Interesting. Money.
You. You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate. He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us cement and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
No. I mean, he sets his priorities, I guess.
As long as you remain, the Veil will see to your needs.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free.
No.
Once Sandbreck is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
The soldiers are a little dumb. Some have priorities, others just like, look, I don't care, I just swing a sword.
Captain, do you have a moment?
For you? Certainly. Clive, wasn't it? Thank you for last time. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you about the Duke of Oriflamme. Do you intend to go along with his plan?
But to tell you the truth, I'm in two minds. It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe, I remember you saying that you became a soldier to protect the people you loved. The Dame included.
That's right, I did.
Well, she doesn't agree with the Duke's orders either. She thinks they could tear Northreach apart.
And she's probably right. Thank you, Clive. I know what I need to do now. Protecting the people I love is what matters. Doesn't matter how. Well, duty calls, so I better go.
What the
Thanks
hell
again.
did we just kick loose? I mean, if the...
It seems
Anyway,
Philippe
what's
wants
this
to do the
flying
right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Yeah, this will be interesting. If this guy, this so-called self-proclaimed Duke, ends up simply being like standing alone, what can he really do then? I mean, the idea of making this here a new capital because it's the only still intact town in the entire area, yeah, okay, I understand that. I do fully understand this intention. Especially since it kind of walls off the area here. So you could clear this over time and have a lot of space that you can work with. I get it. But the way he wants to accomplish this is kind of stupid.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
Yeah.
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sandbreck, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the battle is lost.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
Why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, my lady,
for revolt. Or
it was you
for
who finally convinced me, Clive.
getting the
There's
people...
no point following orders if they go
Yeah,
against everything you
it's
believe.
complete bullshit what's going on here. In both ways.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope. And one which still lies within our grasp.
Yeah.
We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, okay. What's going on here? I don't like this.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again.
I
Until
have the
then,
feeling
Clive.
this is going south
Until
really
then.
bad. Yeah, we didn't saw the last of this yet. This will go an interesting direction. Oh, so much not useful stuff. Oh no. So this. We have this here. Even weirder science. Oh, we can simply walk here. No loading screen needed for this one.
Those things I said before about
But there were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Let of us believe these.
So this here, a huge town, a capital with this thing over there being I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Let's go.
At least the way he plans is to do it. Pum, pum, ba-da-pum. Hi. Let me through. I have things to do. Mwah.
I'll need to deal with these ones first. Straight home now. Now to find this spherical echo.
Mimi. Give me this one.
This is it.
Nice.
Right then. Just two more to find.
Get it, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah. Doggo. So this was this here? Yes. Oh my god, so many points. Let's go this one next. There. Hey!
Ah, Clive. You'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask El how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Thanks, Clive.
If you have so many people to move, you need transportation, you need supplies, you need protection, scouts are way marked out. You need a lot of stuff. What?
Don't blame yourself, El. This is their fault, not yours. I know, but... No buts about it, all right?
Something going wrong, I guess.
Is something wrong?
Vonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican army have fallen through. They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped at the chance.
You had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
El? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
This is not good at all. What can we do?
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist were speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an hour ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it?
Of course it's you.
Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls
good
through.
Afternoon.
She means to stay with us then.
Hi.
I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but...
Having a good weekend, I hope.
Is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended. You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best.
Always doing best.
All right.
Always doing what's
to
best.
Randalar then. I'd better not keep Eloise waiting.
New teacher. What's here?
What are you looking for?
Give me a new one of this.
You've a discerning eye.
Give me one of these.
Many
What's this?
thanks.
No. No. No.
May Gilbert smile upon you.
So where do we have to go? Down here. We have to run all the way down there?
What's happened?
I guess we have to. Well, you never know. Maybe find some more loot along the way.
What I wouldn't give for a hot meal.
Looks like this is the
light the fire and heat it up.
When are they gonna let us through?
Do we have? Yes.
Chocobo. Run like the wind.
Chocobo. Come on, faster. Warning. We are warning. No time for you now. Oh.
Be safe.
Okay. Let's delete this one quick. Bam. Oh. Get him. Go away. No time for you. So?
I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
That does sound unusual.
What?
No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
No. She is not happy. I understand why. That is unfortunate, but who the hell bought them?
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame. He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more. And he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did.
She gambled. And she lost.
If what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack.
What?
A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head. Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help, and fast.
Theo.
I'll go on ahead.
That doesn't sound good.
I'll gather some men and join
A
you there.
freaking
Just
dragon? Nah, it's
Make sure he's
likely
safe.
just one of the smaller drakes or something.
Hold on, Theo.
Where was it again? Here. Okay. Fast traveling! The secret weapon when you need to be fast. The second secret weapon is the chocobo coming out of nothingness. Where? Come on, faster! Can I jump here? Yay!
No need to ride from here.
What's going on here? Where's everyone?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
Running. This is correct, right? Oh yeah. He's a crazy man, I tell you. Not just fighting a freaking dragon, but also running into this kind of poisonous area.
Where are you, Theo?
Well, obviously in the area with all the ether. How do you ask something like this? What the? He's not attacking me when I'm currently trying to... Oh, I misclicked! A tiny bit overkill. Anyway. Dum dum da da. Oh no, this doesn't look good.
Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
Eat this! Okay. Can we now see where he is?
I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Oh, it's a literal dragon. Okay.
Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Everything, boy! Eat this! Take more! That's how it goes. I hope the guy is alright. I mean, the dragon was relatively easy compared to the other dragon that I already beat. Bum.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for...
Oh no, he's not alright.
We have to get you out of here.
I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take. And that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
Oh no.
For keeping Elle's dream.
This is not good. Theo.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you. Elle. Theodore.
Huh?
Take care of my sister.
Theodore. Wait.
Goodbye, Elle.
Yikes!
No! Theo! Theo!
That is... I mean, come on. There is nothing you can do, girl. Damn. Damn. But that he still broke through this freaking stuff to do this on his own. The pure amount of willpower. What?
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
No, you're not.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
No.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables.
Damn.
But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead.
Maybe easier, but likely less
I haven't
satisfying.
ever regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition
or reputation.
No.
I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night, and the choice I made, and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo. Why did you have to...
As I said earlier, she is not alright. Yeah, it's unfortunate outcome, I would say.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's, wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen, the life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own, to continue helping you however I can, whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive.
I can hardly say that I expected
Let's go
this
on together
outcome.
then. For Theodore.
Aww. Boah. Ah, a signboard. Ooh, a nice little thingy that we will certainly not need. Anyway, as sad as this is, we have things to do. Holy shit. So we have one here. Blacksmith. We have one here. Lines in the sand. And we have one here. Let's start with this one, because it's just bashing some heads in.
Good girl.
And let's go. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da. I really sometimes wonder, the side quests go really hard, but at the same time it's like, I feel not everyone really did this. But I have the opinion that they give the entirety of this characters so much more presence. Okay, let's see about this. Come on, beat it. This instead. I want to dodge this. Don't be so mean and hit me in the back. Back shots are not nice in this case, you know? Anyway, we want this here. Gimme.
2 down.
1 to go. Yes. So next thing is here.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
If you can swing a hammer, you can swing a sword.
I never thought I'd have to.
What? You never thought you have to defend yourself at one point in your life? How delusional are they? Ooh.
Here you are. Certainly.
What is this?
Farewell, traveller.
No orchestration, huh? So, what do we have here?
Clive! You're here!
Of course I am.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Why am I not surprised that he found out?
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Two old men fighting each other.
Anyway.
Who would have thought that this would be hilarious?
So have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. It's short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Shit. Well... I mean, both have a point. I think they should simply say, like, it happened, it is as it is, move on. I'd certainly move on because here's loot.
Come and get one. Sharpest edge in Dravost.
A nice little goblin coin. Who would have thought? So.
You, ready for the off then?
Let's, delete some
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls, and there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
This is Not good. How about
I'm
you
prepared
let
to
me
fight if
out
I
of
have to.
there?
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. Then it won't come to that. I promise.
Time to break some noses.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravoj till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Oh no. This is like, how about you just let me be the front line? And then the enemies don't have a front line. Let's say it like this. Oh, how cute.
Alright. Which one of you's first?
The one that's the biggest dude in the open. Get back over here, you stupid. Come. Yeah, nice. Next, please. Yeah.
Over here! Shiva!
You want? Here. Play with this. I have things to do.
Kill!
Okay. Eat this! Ow! Ow! Overkill. Oh! Interesting. Oh, okay, you fly a little far.
Get him!
We have a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage.
Is that it?
Likely not. I was saying.
Apparently not.
Oh, of course. Oh my god, he was at the gym.
They're not getting past me.
Over here!
Ice? Okay.
This one.
Okay, Feuer, Eis. Everything, I guess. Fire, ice, electricity. I understand, I guess. This. Yeah, and wake again. And be gone. Interesting enemy. He certainly was Mr. Anabolica. I don't know how else to name it. Look at this upper body. What the fuck?
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Unlikely from the big guys.
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Huh?
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good.
So one or two of the small ones tried to sneak over it.
All will come in
Meanwhile,
time.
everything has got annihilated.
But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Yeah. As many as you, as security says, the royal goddamn bunch. Oh, imagine you go out, one-man army, delete an entire army on your own, and then come back like, I did as much as I could. You beat everyone. Oh no.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation.
Oh, he's happy.
Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home.
That's a good point.
We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
Wouldn't it make sense to block the entrance to the mine?
As for you, Blackthorn,
oh, no.
That's twice you've turned up when Dravoj needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. Hope you see the sense of it.
Finally something.
You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravozhd isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravozhd what a true master blacksmith looks like.
Likely at one
point.
point.
Those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure
I mean,
to
if
tell
there's
Snotty to let
nothing
me in the
else.
next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The master smith turned outlaw. Back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
Isn't this hilarious?
I'd
Both
say that went
finally
pretty
having
well,
a
wouldn't
brain
you?
instead of
Even better than
pride.
I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Oh, what now? What is this now? Ah, so we always get inside.
A token of our lasting gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift.
What?
Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to hone an edge Odin would be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozhd in the first place? Hmm?
A certain ring. Oh no.
I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
Oh, ha.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive.
He's a
you wouldn't mind
blacksmith,
if
the
Sultan
other
came back the other way,
Yavara,
would you?
and most likely the best one of them all.
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Oh no, that's hilarious. Okay. So we have this. We can go to the hideaway for this one. So we go over here now for the next side quest. I feel like today we only side quest. Holy shit. Next one. So we get a better blade. I hope it will be better than the current one. Since we just upgraded.
Stop it, Ren!
Hey, my dude.
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure?
I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats.
That's good.
And firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them.
Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil. Because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child. And the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders.
A school! That would be hilarious.
And maybe a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention.
Oh.
And they might have elected to take a similar approach.
Oh no.
They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws.
But I'm the outlaw here.
Organized by the day.
We'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will.
Yeah.
If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face.
Yeah, of course.
The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
Lord Underhill! How about I bring a ring along?
Thank you, my
and
lord.
We meet
Victor
up
will
in the
fill you in on
fancy
the
pony.
particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
I have to admit I'm a little icky. And the head still hurts, despite the painkillers.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor? That's easy. One of them swings a sword, the other forges them.
I don't think that's how it works, but fine. I guess it's close enough.
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
Sounds like we have some competition. Indeed. Victor!
Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Victor!
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
Of course.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
And you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can.
The sooner the better.
We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver. Just out there, across the dunes.
Wait, isn't
Leave
this
it with
like the camp that we waited before already? No. Where? Ah, this river. Oh. Okay. If that's all, let's do this. Choco. Choco. Let's go.
Those ne'er-do-wells, man.
That's the camp? Really? That's all? Look at this. What?
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
That's not a camp, that's a joke.
That's him. The one who killed Locke and Fingers.
Yeah. How about we join them?
Take his head off.
this. Oh, that is so holy shit. Bam. Bam. Ow. Okay. Eat this! Bum. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The last mission was harder with the dragon. And the other one with the Chimera also. Chimera.
I better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
Oh no.
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
Not at all.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice. Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know
indeed.
where we go from here. But I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You're right.
This is not good. It sounds a little too hilarious right now. Like too much out of nowhere.
And now everyone knows.
Oh, okay, he is.
I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls, not within them.
You're right. We should speak to everyone.
Yeah,
I'm glad you
I mean...
agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can.
Oh no. Ah.
Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
This is a strange outcome now. The people are simply idiots.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside? It's driving away our customers.
I want to. Like, seriously?
He knew all along that he was playing us for fools.
And we fell for it. We followed him. A bearer.
Yeah, a bearer who made this place prosper and you not
Forgive
die.
me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right.
Aww.
I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this at least he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
This is so hilarious. They see bearer as not human.
It's driving away our customers.
That's the main
Why
issue.
the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
I gotten ill.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But
not much, let's say it like this.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie. That a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me.
I kinda like that game.
And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Aww.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this. But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it.
What are they doing?
Do what you will.
No, Xenoverse is a good game.
Sure you're making the
I
right
played
choice,
it too,
Lubo?
multiple times.
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Something is not finished here. I'm honest, I didn't expect this outcome from this quest. Well, the more you know. Another one? Duty Undying. Okay. We finished the side quests here in this area first before we go to the next one. Also, you.
Here, take a look at my wares.
Of
course.
New one of this. So wait, where is the up there? Wait, there. Out of the way! What?
Lord
Hello.
Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little unless, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built
I find
around
it
a fallen
funny
airship.
that
I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but
to the family
if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
18 years later, and they're still dedicated.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Oh, thank you. How nice of him.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Oh, it does. Don't worry about that. There's not really anything I can do about that. It is
A village
always
built
there.
around an airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope the inhabitants are just as friendly.
Sounds like another lost wing. Yes. Ah, we can go down to here now. And since this is blocked, we are supposed to go this way. Okay. Okay, let's see. New area that we didn't explore yet. I like that. Get over here. Oh, that's the independent city down here, right? The one that was sieged? And where we could basically rescue no one because the entire thing is dead. With no one left alive. Which is kind of sad if you think about it. I don't have time for you, birds. I don't have time for you. Hello there. I see the ruin that we meant. It's right here, right around the corner. What is this? Huh? look around. Loot! I can smell it. Doubles! Oh my. Excuse me if I do. Okay. Don't mind me. Just passing by, getting more loot. Yeah, exactly.
Enough of you, are there? Straight home now.
Okay, he doesn't take that much damage.
Too slow.
I should maybe dodge it every now and again.
Too slow. That's more ready.
What the hell do we have here? What? A wing? No. Here. A wing? Increase magic burst will damage by 15%. Okay. Will damage, reduces Earth and Fury. Flare breath, increase will damage by of magic by 10. Huh. Increase Lionheart tonic. Yeah. Heal cooldown, flame breath, down thrust, wind up. There's a lot of stuff. Combo damage. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's fine. It's fine the way it is, I think.
Don't get surrounded. This one. Fire and flame.
Okay, we need to go this way. Let's see what they are doing there. Time to inspect the handiwork of our subordinates. Or better said, our brothers' subordinates. I'm not really sure why we are the ones who will inspect them.
Over here!
Did you ever hear of just spam? Wait, isn't this like interesting? Ooh, is there a fast teleport? Fast travel point. Wow, nice. Exactly what we need here. Ah, oh, wrong button. Don't worry about it. We're exactly where we have to be. Who builds a village here? And then abandoned. Oh! Oh. That's not good.
Oh no.
This is not good. I guess they underestimated the damage this guy's can do.
I still be survivors.
Hi, Foxy. Welcome to the side quest of your lifetime. Oh, I missed the category for nearly 2 hours now. Good to know. Oh no, why do I keep forgetting this? I keep forgetting this. I don't know why. No, you missed a few things. Just saying. How do I say? We finished a few side quests. We had a certain... Yeah, I guess I missed Odin. I didn't continue this one yet. We had the full battle on the ocean with Odin. But that was last time when we played. So far I only did side quests. Like Theodore is dead. Killed himself after he got turned. Which was interesting to say the least. I'm fine with missing side quests and hunts. Honestly, so far the side quests were interesting to say the least. A little sad as well.
Whatever that thing is, I'd say it's their leader.
Okay, you want it that way, you get it that way. Okay, I should not face tank that. Okay, I get it. Okay. I get it. I get it. I shouldn't face tank that one. How about you lay down again? Bum. No, here from the one trading girl that frees bearers. The brother died. A tragic event.
Should have stayed in the past.
And you missed the Chimera, which was...
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Interesting.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire. Now,
yeah, you can't.
To what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marcus?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agree to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks.
Undying are like basically our lives are nothing.
As it does in ours.
Everything. They are the kind of people that you can't reason with because they made up their mind for this.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey, I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Yeah. No, the Chimera was funny looking. Do you remember that thing? How it looks? It was interesting. Like, super buff front side, way too slim back side. I don't know about this. It looked a little hilarious, to be honest.
Are you buying or selling?
It looked a little too hilarious, in my opinion.
A fine choice.
Also, the pure fact that it didn't hit me even once was kinda interesting.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Yeah. Take them and don't talk to me.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord.
He worded that well, as
if you will
just take it as
to
advice.
Respond. Our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Hilarious. So I've not even noticing that there's a cult forming there. Of course there's a cult. But if they do this for generations, then this cult exists for generations, which is a little bit more concerning, honestly. Yeah. So, what else do we have? Anything else left here? Maybe. We had Lubor, who is a bearer. Surprise. We had her brother dead. We had the Chimera. We had the whole thing with the village here. Yeah, here with this one. We had this whole attack. I still are of the opinion that they should simply close off the mine. If they... if these monsters keep coming out of the mine to attack the village, then close off the freaking mine. Until you have means to clear it. Which you don't. So I would say it's a smarter move. Oh right, and the whole thing up here with Northreach, with this so-called Duke wanting to form a new empire. We had this as well, and I had to... I could only shake my head. It's the incarnation of every freaking nobleman of the medieval ages. Like, seriously. So, all the side quests at this point in the game. Yeah! It's so many! But they help to... How do I say it? Let the world feel alive, in a way. It's not like, yeah, you visited this area and now it's basically not relevant at all anymore. Yeah, you met all these people and they are like, whatever now. No, the story continues. Which is nice, honestly. It's one reason why I like doing the side quests. But I have to say, way too many thingies. Wrong way. Wrong way! Okay, I get it. I understand. Bum, bum, bum.
Damn it. The whole village is turned. What'll do, girl?
The whole village is basically gone. Right. I guess that's something we have to deal with. 3, 4, 5, 6, and fire! Whoa! Could you please not do this? We. Bad bro. Damn. This is the village where we were earlier in the game. Talked with the people. How they tried to be nice. Nice guy with the black shield. Where's this bird coming from?
Over here! To me, blades! Over here!
Hey, dude. Come on. Up. Up. Down. Aww. Oh, loot! Loot! Nice. Baseball! Okay. It's exploding. I mean, it's called a bomb. It's the first time that I actually see them explode. They never survived long enough to do this. So, what do we have here, huh? Oh, hello there. Loading. Fire! Where are you from? Doggo had a friend there. A playmate that he kept biting. Oh no, I should stop this. So, what do we have here? Okay. Did we had this before? Yeah, we had this already. So we are going to fight this here.
No mistakes. Get him!
so I can do it. Don't do this now.
All yours, Torgal.
I hate this. Nice.
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
So, up here. Let's go. Off we go to Martha's West. Oh, more than one quest. I see.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Oh, one after the other. Maybe this way.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
I knew it.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
Mm-hmm.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Oh,
she's no fool.
Of course not.
If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrec. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Well, I guess this is a mission now. Where? Down here. Of course. Ah! Turn around. I still have a headache. I started with a migraine and I still have it. The freaking painkiller is not working at all. Where's Zoe writing me now? He knows I'm on stream. What? Why is he doing that? Okay, wait. What does he want from me now? Huh? Sending me TikToks. Wow. What? Ignore. I don't take random requests from so-called artists. Well?
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, the money.
But before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
She is very...
Welcome to try.
Okay. No. Let's see. Let's see about this. Good. Stand back, please.
Over here! Get him!
What do we do with you? I know. No. Hilarious. So, is she panicking now? No, far from it.
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid!
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
And we let her go like this now?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you.
She goes the official route. Where should she go?
No, I better
And
let
she
these
cannot
bearers
really
know that
go
they're safe.
anywhere. She still has enough money to hire some guards, yeah. But I guess since everything is breaking apart,
Cole's mind at ease.
Since everything is slowly breaking apart, I would assume she's kinda doomed herself. But she's a snake. You could hear it the way she talked. That woman is a witch. She will find a way. She's slimy.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sunbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry.
Now this is interesting.
She'll be alright.
I hope so.
They don't
Suppose
care
you should
about
know,
the
eh?
bearer's life.
You
they
had
care
quite
about
past
the pure
yourself
fact
before you
that she
came here,
basically
or so I
avoided
understand.
taxes. I understand.
Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Aww. So she gets... Oh no. She doesn't get punished for being a slave, or she gets punished for being a tax avoider. Oh no! Oh, which was likely even worse outcome for her. It's Germany all over again, I tell you. Oh no. Okay, what do we have up here? Hello? Martha, is it you? Of course it's you. What do you have?
Ah, Clive. I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool. Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing their own food. I'll keep providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself. As of those poor bearers. They've lived their whole lives in servitude, but now they're their own masters. Small wonder they ain't got the foggiest how to provide for themselves. So it's up to us to teach them. And if you're wondering why you, well, the Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of late. Sir Wade's putting a brave face on it, but I think even he's starting to worry.
He puts a brave
And if
face.
he's likely to share those
That's
concerns
what
with
he does
anyone,
best,
it's
apart
you.
from swinging his axe.
All right.
Thanks. Wouldn't ask if I didn't have to.
Aww.
There. That should be enough to keep him in Gazal Greens for a few years at least.
For a few years.
Not the most mouth-watering crop, I'll admit. But they're hardy, they grow fast, and they fill a hole. Better that than something that'll wither away at first frost. And chocobos love 'em too, which is no small thing. When I say all of us need to pull together to get Eastpool back on its feet, I mean all of us. They ain't
Yeah.
exactly succulent, but cook 'em right, and they're just about bearable.
I'll take your word for it.
Bearable for the
Anyway,
bearers.
Sir Wade
Okay,
will know
I
what
understand.
to do with them. And if he don't, well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
I doubt it, but yeah, of course. So, yeah. Up here it goes.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to grow up.
We're supposed to grow our own food. How? Well, let me show you.
Lord Rossfield, what brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
Yeah.
These are Gizal green seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping you might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea.
40 beans.
These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Time it all. I thought we had more time.
All of them!
Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
How about you stay in the village and let me go forward? I get used to it.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Out of
Precisely.
time, indeed.
If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lack men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
I mean, what choice do they have? They want to be free? Well, fight for your freedom!
My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
No, they are so done.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
Of course she came all the way here.
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
With the frying pan!
Men and women!
Not the frying pan! Ah! I can't! Not the frying pan! It's the girl, is it? She stands out too much with the blonde hair. Of course she does.
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
Come on, guys.
Free men and women, fighting together.
Can we maybe leave the children out of
For
it?
Eastpool!
For Eastpool!
I mean, they all can do kind of magic, but I doubt any one of them is really able to fight.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just
But the
promise me
frying
one
pan
thing.
was to get
that
the
you'll show them
frying
how
pan.
freeborn fight.
Oh no.
Gladly.
I think it already shows, apart from the motivation, also that the soldiers are the
if it was
first
numbers
line.
you were lacking,
Yeah.
you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Await, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade, they're here.
I mean, if I assume they come from multiple sides from what
Then
it
you know
sounds
what
like,
you must
otherwise
do.
I would simply say, like, throw me
work
on the
together.
front line, I deal with them.
Everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Yeah.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
No time for words.
Suppose
Action
we'd
is
better do
required.
our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
The last village I defended had it easier. They had only one wall, one gate, and one direction they came from.
The calm before the storm.
Way less tactics. Oh. Okay, yeah.
And here it comes.
Well, hello.
I will not let this village fall.
Okay. I think that was early. Yeah, not as many as that would. Yeah, okay.
This
What's something? Ah. Yeah, eat this. Oh, hello. Thanks, Dave. Oh, hello. Welcome. That was it? What? That was basically nothing compared to the other attack. What?
Looks like that's the last of them.
Lord Rossfield, change of plan.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us.
Oh?
I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No.
Don't.
Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the curl. Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Wow. Well, that's unfortunate. Down here, huh? Well, I guess we have to move. Come on, we have to move.
Next one's mine.
Next one's mine! These bastards, we are going to roast them! He is very motivated, can it be? Wait. Kinda hilarious. From, it's all over, it has no use, to, I'm going to roast this bastard! Absolutely hilarious.
Time to fight.
Gobbles, gobbles, bad gobbles, yes. I'm not caring about you guys, you're... I have to go this way. So, what do we have here? Oh!
There it is. With me, Torgal.
In your face. Oh. Okay, you want this? Eat this! And this! For this!
over.
Wow. Is this it? That one was... Ooh, a whisker! Oh no, whiskers! Who wants a cat?
All right. Back to Eastpool.
I still think of getting me a cat later on this year, but I'm not sure. No losses? Doesn't look like it.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Yeah.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it
for
might.
now. Just for now. Yeah.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect
That's
what's
the
ours.
problem.
To protect Eastpool.
People's
And we
will
shall.
is so broken
We all shall.
that they can't even
Together.
comprehend what it means
This
to
is
be
our
free.
home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
They'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
No. How cute. You still have lots to do.
They're not slaves anymore.
no. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here.
So with
my
other
lord,
words, he would have
and do
run
what
into
I can to
issues
help
later
rebuild
down the line
village.
anyway,
After
if he wouldn't have died.
This is my home now
Yeah.
too. And I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
Yeah.
All right. I
Yeah,
will.
payment, of course, payment. How could I forget?
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage.
I mean, how much more inspiring
you.
is it if a simple
Wade,
boy, magic,
you have
be
always
it
been a
with
true
magic or
shield.
not, faces down a
I
giant
know that
monster
Eastpool
without hesitation,
and indeed
without
all of
fear.
Rosaria
And then a grown-up
safe in
man
your
and
hands.
soldier wavers
Thank you, my lord.
Talk about inspiring.
I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
It has something to it. Like, seriously. If you think about it. Can you call yourself a warrior? Or soldier or whatever? If you surrender and give up when a simple boy, not even half your age, doesn't even hesitate. Like, seriously? If you think about it. Mother! Payment!
The hero returns.
Screw the hero crap. Where's the payment?
When you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you
What he
get
always
rewarded for it.
Yes.
Take it before I change my mind.
You don't change it either
Thank you,
way.
Martha.
Whatever. What is it?
So,
What is it?
finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know,
Yeah.
bearers living free like that. Reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me.
Ah.
He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful, anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed.
I can imagine. That's
and then
exactly
I did the same. We made a pact that day. That whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Yeah.
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye.
You should play
If
Final
we
Fantasy
don't manage
remake.
it, there's always them who
I
come
plan
after
at
us.
one point.
Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough
So
nattering.
wait, did I understand it
Better get back
correctly
to
that...
work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner,
How
shall
old
we?
is she?
The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
Yeah.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Bump. Whoa! Nice. So, then we have this. Whoa. Double. So, okay. Nothing else here? No. No. Then we have the side quests here. The remaining ones. Blah. Oh, God. I swear, if my head wouldn't hurt that much, it would be so much nicer to play right now. I don't know. I started with a headache and it's still there. Oh, look who's here. Well, hello there.
Ah, the man himself. We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you. It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help.
Oh.
You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Oh my god.
And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Oh no!
So
All the
that's
stuff
till
that we
thing's
got
finished, yeah?
comes together now.
I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
I swear. If this blade is worse than what I currently have, I swear to God I will cry fall out of laughter.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Damn. That looks crazy.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Is this the best sword in the game?
I trust you'll take good care of it.
Oh, believe me, it will hit multiple enemies and stones and everything else.
Does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Even better than the legendary blade. Okay, of course.
You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Ragnarok is the perfect name for a sword to face Odin. Because Odin dies in Ragnarok. Ah. Oh my god, here we have it. It is a fitting name, let's say it like this. Ooh. Nice. Nice look, indeed.
Trouble with your gear, or...
Can I do anything
So will it be?
No, this. Nah, still not there. Also still not there. Ugh. Damn it.
And?
What is this here?
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together.
Well,
if it hadn't been
you
for
never know.
We wouldn't. You've been a good friend to me, Clive. The best.
Oh, we are besties now!
You do what you need to do, Clive.
Nice, we are besties now. Kinda nice.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything.
Dum dum dum. But I find it funny. A sword to end all swords. But here have a list so we can make something even better.
Can we
What?
leave this empty story for a lesson today?
That is actually hilarious, let's be honest here.
How was she?
Oh, I
With
shouldn't
Canva
laugh
in the
at
hands of a
the
Kashik.
spear.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so
I shouldn't
soon.
laugh that much. Holy
So,
frick, my head. My head
is it
just
good
felt
news or
like it's
bad?
about to explode, honestly.
Good, thankfully.
Ah.
Here.
Ah, that's brilliant. Thanks a blimmin' million. I'll
What?
fit 'em to the smelter right away.
Okay. Sometime later.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace? Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid. And I ain't about to let your good deed go
Blim
unrewarded.
später.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Wait,
Really.
Blim?
My
Is
bags.
this? Oh, where did I hear
good
that
enough already.
before?
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger.
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on.
I
the
don't know.
Telemon furnace was just what
I
we
tried
needed
to
to
figure out
perfect
where I
it.
heard that before.
It's a metal, see? So it's lovely
This
and
type
strong.
of speech.
But it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy
Stretchy?
metal. Well, if you insist.
Stretchy metal?
It's the spirit. You'll love it. I
What?
promise.
What? Excuse me? What?
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway.
I mean,
Can't think of any
stretchable
right
metal?
now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new
Innit?
ways to make life easier around here.
Isn't
Maybe
this
even out there,
Cockney?
too. One day,
Like
the
this
whole world's
British
gonna know about the
accent
inventions you've
from
helped us
this
put
area
together.
by London?
That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my
Oh,
words.
god damn it.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Damn. Okay, what did we got here? Expanded potion settle. Ah, we have more potions. I understand now. Inventory maximized. Okay. Damn, that's a lot of potions. So, wait. That's all this. We have this. Nice. So going towards the end game. Yeah.
She don't need sails or oars, but she's still
Imagine you would play this game without doing the side quests. That would be, I would barely say stupid.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
If there weren't DLC.
Is everything we've
the
received
DLC.
and everything promised?
Look at this. Also, only 3 left.
Here you are. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Speaking of something. I maybe have some points. What do I use here? I use this currently. I use this, but it's honestly not as cool as it looks. I don't know, maybe if I upgrade it. Keep him for Odin. Yeah. It works kinda. It does what it's supposed to. I will likely use this instead of this here. Well. Not what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Use this instead. The hook seems better. A form of hook. So wait, we still have the entire end fight against Odin. And then still a fight against Ultima. And I assume a lot of story in between. So endgame, yeah. Endgame. After 50 hours. And likely a lot more hours still. Wow. Wait. Long game. Yeah. Seemingly. You know, so much stuff. Wow, the inventory is way too full. No. But I stay with it. I have a headache of doom. I would actually stop here. Exactly on point with the main quest. And likely continue tomorrow or something, because it's like, it's not funny.
Don't tell me we've run out of Papiona.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. You're
I
rubbing
mean,
me
Final
blind,
Fantasy
you know.
X is far longer, but that's due to the necessary grinding connected to the ultimate weapons and maximum health unlocks. Ugh.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Wait, what? Why do I just see this now? I mean, let's be honest, the stone skin, it's good, but I barely use it. What the fuck? Okay.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
No, I would actually call it here. Dodging 200 lightning strikes in the area to get Lulu's weapon. Okay. No, I'm honest. I like round-based combat and so on. From the original Final Fantasies, but I really like this here as well. Like this more action-based. On a counter, and you are not allowed to get in between. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Oh, god damn it. Oh, my head. Yeah. Not so loud, not so loud, not so loud. Okay. Or have a chat to it. Yeah, have the chat to it. That's always a good idea. No, I'm honest. The only round-based combat, apart from, of course, Pokemon, that I played back in the day, because I never really played any Final Fantasies, was the Lord of the Rings, the Third Age, which has very Final Fantasy inspired combat. As I tried, I was like, yeah, this doesn't do damage, so I don't need it. Let's go. The same philosophy I did with Pokemon in my childhood. What do you mean utility? Defense? What is that? No, 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 no. It needs to do damage. Yeah? With the Final Fantasy VII remakes, you can choose yourself between the two modes. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. With other words, this is a game that I will definitely play at one point. Yes. Action or round-based? I will try both, likely. Or do you have to pick it before you start playing? Or can you switch in the middle of it? Of the playthrough? You pick it when you start playing? Okay. That's good to know. So I have to be sure what I want to play. Honestly, considering that I really enjoy this playstyle here from Final Fantasy 16, I will likely go with the action route. I think it's also a little bit more entertaining to watch than strategizing in round-based. Round-based would be something that I would do privately more. I said, like, do you know the Lord of the Rings game? The Third Age? It's relatively old. Ever seen it? Baldur's Gate 3 again? Yes, we really have to. Here. Game. Can I white? Thank you. I cannot white. You vaguely remember it. Let's see. Can I show it? Wait. Bum 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 bum. Main screen. This one. Yeah. It is really, really, it was said Final Fantasy inspired back then. And the whole story is simply you have your own group of the Fellowship and follow the Fellowship. Yeah. Your actual main character is like this Gondorian. And you meet this girl, the elven woman. And together you simply go out. You get a ranger, you get a dwarf, you get two of the Rohirrim, like a shield maiden and an actual rider of Rohan in the party. And you follow the Fellowship along the way. You fight the freaking Balrog together with Gandalf at one point. You clean them up after them, kinda, yeah. I mean, to get into Moria, it was already kinda hilarious. But it starts really good, like the first half of the game. Where you go all the way to the Siege of Helm's Deep and so on. Like, you make the world travel all the way to Moria. You go the entire way to Moria. Then after that you land in Rohan. Work your way through this. For whatever reason fight freaking Grima. Then land in Helm's Deep where you fight the Siege. This is all great. And then the entire thing goes a little waff. Because the next thing you have is that you go to Gondor. Do you go to Gondor? Do I skip something? You fight in Osgiliath. After that, you fight on the Pelennor fields, because instead of... do you take the defense of Minas Tirith? I don't think you fight in Minas Tirith. You fight in with the freaking Rohirrim on the Pelennor fields. Against a freaking Mumakil Oliphant. And then after that, instead of going to the Black Gate to fight there, yeah, no, you fight Sauron himself on the top of Bark-Dwarr, on this tower, against this freaking eye. I don't know. I think they had to wash it at the end. Because the second half of the game doesn't make sense. Like, nothing that happens there has any story behind it or makes any sense. While the first half was very story-based and made a lot of sense, why, like, the fights you had and where you go and so on. It feels a little sad because it had so much potential and then kept on falling and falling and falling. Which is sad. They could have done so much more. Like here, the Watcher in the water. You fight that thing to get into Moria. Yeah. The nice thing about it is, like, you get all these different weapons and armor and shields and all that stuff. And really each and every single piece that you get looks different and is visible on your characters. Which is cool. Like, he is relatively early. He is late game. Like the better armor and so on. And they all look like this. And it has an evil mode, where you basically fight all the important battles, but on the orc side. Like here, you're literally the Witch King against the hero party on the Pelennor. It is a good game. And I could never stream it. Because, number one, yes, I have it here, but I don't know how to make it run. And number two, it has original movie music and original voice lines and scenes from the actual movies. So with other words, it would be a lot of copyright issues. Oh no, it would be so many copyright issues. But yeah. Fun fact, I see the achievements here for Final Fantasy. Upgrade consumable potency and inventory slots to the maximum, 28%. It's over 50k damage while the enemy is staggered. Outside of Ifrit state. Yeah, outside of the freaking kaiju battle. 39%. I don't even know how I did this. Yeah, that was the freaking turned dragon in this one side quest. I staggered that thing, used all my high damage abilities, went into rage mode, jumped, and simply did an endless combo on top of it. And at one point, simply this 50k came in. I think I ended it with 56k damage or something in this entire thing while it was staggered. Oh, that's kind of hilarious, but I feel like I'm at 51 hours. I think 60 to 70 is the end goal. If there come, I expect even more side quests, so the 80 that you said most likely. Why do I feel like 10 to 15% of players even finish the game? True, the DLC. Oh, I forgot the DLC. Okay, we are at least 100 hours, likely more. Okay. So considering everything, we need like half a year now. This may be a few months before we have this finished. Be happy. No, but speaking of finishing, I have to finish now because my head is about to explode. Not gonna lie, it really hurts. I will take more painkiller now, and then Final Fantasy X for the rest of the decade. Oh god. And I still agreed to Barrett that I will play, I think, Final Fantasy 15. Was it, I guess? I don't know. And Final Fantasy 7 Remake. I still wanted to play Skyrim. I still wanted to... Oh god. Sekiro, also something I still wanted to play. Red Dead Redemption 2 is still on the list. Yikes. Aua. Hogwarts Legacy, also something that I still have to finish. Hope you like pushing a car around. Don't ask me. I'm lost at the moment. I'm lost. It's I just see all these games. I see all these games. Even if I would have 7 days a week and each stream 6 hours, it would still take the entire year to finish all these games. Likely more. So good day. Have a good night. Oh no. Absolutely hilarious, I tell you. Nah, I would call it a day here. Have a good night. Have a good start into the week. Thank you all for watching. Yes. We see us tomorrow for... I'm not sure yet. Depends on my mood. Either more Final Fantasy or we play Warhammer. The Red Empire has to expand. Yes. Anyway. Bye-bye.